Comrades, friends, welcome back to our beautiful Republic of Tecnovakia. Each episode challenges me to find an angle on the beautiful works our people have created, and it's not so much on finding something beautiful to look at. The challenge lies in deciding on which part of this wonderful Republic we want to start seeing when we start the episode. And I'm gonna now shut up about this and get to work, because we have plenty of things to do. We improved our, well, not quite improved, we made the blueprint for the improvement that's gonna happen in a couple of episodes for our crop production. And it astonishes me, I was looking through here and loading up the game, it really astonishes me thinking about these two little factories, this food factory here and this Berlin distillery here, that come out of these two farms, and we'll need two more like it to be fully supplied by crops of our own production. So that's pretty amazing, considering the size of this and considering the amount of land they need to be supplied, which is, I think, most probably realistic, but I have no earthly clue on what the relations there actually are. Somebody who does, feel free to chime in the comments, but I could just guess, but it kind of feels, it does make sense to me. And we didn't even enable season yet, so this ratio is probably going to get much worse. Anywho, before we get into work, let's fix a dummy mistake I made. We got two constructional vehicles here kissing behind a tree, and that was really, I didn't think much when I made this station here, because like I said, we just built up the tracks to it. Never gave consideration running trains through here. So yeah, of course, if you don't think in this game, it'll come back and bite you in the you-know-what. So we're gonna fix this quick. I already did some checking, and the track this guy's trying to get to work on is this here, and it's like almost finished. So we'll just buy this out, and that should solve this situation. Oh, you can't drive it now, pausing the game. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, but it doesn't kind of really solve it. It just temporarily fixes it. But they're gonna meet again here, because it's like they kind of swing into a frequency when they go from here to their workstations, and eventually they'll both be, like, one's gonna come and one's gonna return from the job, and come to the job and return from the job, and they both see this single semaphore protected track in the station as free, and then they will both attempt to drive here, and then when they get there it's not free anymore. Like, this guy wants to go through and this guy wants to go in, and our semaphores currently do not really highlight that. And that was me confusing myself with this X here that I made, that kind of suggests that it's possible to use all the four tracks with maximum efficiency. Why is it so loud here? Jesus. Use all the four tracks with maximum efficiency, but it really isn't if we are using this as a drive-through, because trains coming in here, they shouldn't be able to come in here if somebody is gonna attempt to drive through this station out here. So we really, if we want to drive in, doesn't matter if it has 4 lanes or 27. If there's only one out lane, we can only drive in if we can also get out. Which, well, is a kind of easy quick fix. We'll just turn all of this into chain signals. Oopsie-daisy. Like so, even though the down signals here are not really used. So that makes it so that if we can still drive in here, right? But we cannot... Now let's monitor this for a second. Alright, so now he is on this part of the tracks, so no other train can follow him here. And most importantly, if you want to come in here, you still can. Yeah, I think that should fix it. Would be interesting though if we then have chains coming in. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work so well, because they will be blocked. Yeah, that's not gonna work so well. We gotta move our crossing a little bit down. They're gonna be blocked if any of these stations here are blocked. These construction sites. Jesus, my brain's not producing any words, but it's late, so sorry for that. Anyhow, so that's fixed for now. I'm gonna watch it when the first of these construction vehicles comes on the sites here, and then we'll see if the signaling is indeed the way I think it is, because it does connect this block into one. I mean, we could do some mixed signals here, but as we learned last time, that didn't really help the situation, but we'll check it out. Anyway, okay, so we while we're building the crops last time, this whole block here almost got finished. We got the houses done here, actually full with people already. We got these 3 houses done, we got all the roads done here, and that is pretty cool, which means we can finish this section here. And for that I'm gonna speed it up just a tad to get through the night, and we can enjoy... actually we can check out if the lighting here... it's not quite finished here, sadly. Oh, well, as I'm speaking they install the lamps here. But I'm pretty sure I want... actually, we're gonna slow it down just a sec. I'm actually very sure I want lamps in this part here as well. Let's see how that comes out. Yeah, we want that too. Because even though these houses are not quite as nice... and we want this part here illuminated as well. Here as well, and that's going to be very, very hard to do that blocking of construction. So, and this part here as well, I'm pretty sure, because that leads up to the cinema here, into the shops. That ought to be illuminated. Jesus, got masts? If you don't, we have them. Look at that mast forest. Kinda ugly, but hey, okay. We're gonna finish this piece of road here as well. Or are we? There we go. Okay, so that's all done here. This here is done as well. Cool. All right, so we got a ship dock again. Very, very nice. Also, this road here is done. So I want to connect up here now. We're almost there with our construction capabilities, and we're gonna want all of this here constructed as well. And that's gonna buy us, I think, just enough time to get finished on this living area there. And then we're gonna have some unemployed for some while, but they shouldn't be too sad, because they know the party secretary will definitely not rest and provide them with jobs. So far we succeeded with that pretty well. So all that's left here actually is to connect these 2 city parts with a couple middle-class houses, and we will also need a pub, which I'm gonna place next to the cinema there. That seems appropriate. With today's quality of movies, you actually want to be a little bit inebriated to enjoy them. At least for me, that's mostly the case. Okay, we're gonna try and fit 2 houses in here. Yeah, buddy, that's the way to go. Cool, so we can do that. And then, could we squeeze in 2 more here? I highly doubt it. Should one be enough, though? Go like so. And we could actually squeeze 2 in here. I don't know if the road is gonna allow for that. And how it will look with a kindergarten. Yeah, I think we want to come a little... We can turn them around, make them back to back, but I think that doesn't look as nice. We're gonna want to be a little closer up here. That's one of these constructions I pick up from American series, which I never knew. Are the characters speaking like that? Are they really speaking proper English grammar? Or are they just playing a illiterate fool, and me, by adopting their mannerisms of speech, turning myself into one as well? Man. Problems you have in the first world. It's a burden, I tell you. Okay, so we do need a pub. And I want to put that here. Actually, you should look for a nicer pub. But the only thing I could find that would resemble a pub, and I'm not sure if it will function as such, is a... where is it? A cafe? Cafe bar. The view, this one here. And it's a bit big. So, before I know if it actually will function, we'll just go with the regular old bar. If I could actually find this. There we go. A regular old bar. I'm just gonna give this a little bit of space, put some trees around it. Like so. Okay, and now we need some roads, obviously, to connect all this stuff. Do we want the road to come through here? Not sure we wanna have that. Maybe we need to move them just a tad again. That's a little crampy, isn't it? I mean, it does fit, but it's really a bit cramped. Yeah, I think we want to move these just once more. And I should make use of the clone tool. Just get this guy a little further up the pitch. Like here. A little turn. Like so and so. No. Is that gonna fit? No, it's a bit crampy here. Well, this is much nicer now. Maybe just a little less. We're gonna get it. Oops. What did I do? I wanted to clone stuff, not build a city area here. You cancel. Thank you very much. No. Clone. This guy. Maybe just here. And then this guy can come back a little further as well. Maybe just here. Okay, so this looks alright. And this looks alright. Let's take the bird's eye and see how that looks. I think that's okay. we gotta see how it works with the footpath, but for roads that looks alright. And now we gotta connect everybody with a footpath. Sadly, this here isn't a connection that's valid. Yeah, that's a bit problematic here. We're cut it a little close. Let's first and most importantly, we need to make a footpath that connects the bar. That is actually essential. The living blocks, they can come a little later, and we're gonna make this a little curvy affair, like so. And then, you know what, we have this footpath that really isn't too great. We're gonna curve this around our beautiful cinema, like so. Would that fit? Just one more. I don't know. Could do it like so, or we bring it in one closer, but I think that is a little extreme. Maybe draw this out just a tad. Like so, looks good to me. Okay, we can connect you here, and you as well. Okay, so that's connected here. The next thing we need to do is connect it up to there. Nice little curve. This really makes you turn into Bob Ross when you're playing this game. I'm realizing that every episode, like a nice little curve, and happy little crossings. It's like, come on. Okay, so we could connect you here, and you actually very easily over yonder. So that'll work, but this here won't. So we'll have to redraw this once more. I'll clean the area a little. So we have to come up a little more closely to here. And that shouldn't be a problem. We can still connect here. And hopefully now come around. Yes. Okay, don't get it like that, but that's the problem. We're just go through here. And then we'll actually remove this part. Connect you up here. You can connect to that. You can also connect to that. And you can even come through here, I do think. Or just connect it up here. Nah, I don't like it. We're probably gonna squeeze ourselves through. Oh, that's actually awesome. Sometimes the game is really forgiving. Sometimes it isn't. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so we got that. And then we could connect here and there and everywhere. No problem. We actually want to connect the bar as well. Huh. All that's missing is the spider inside this web. Okay, and I'm going to buy out this 11,000. It's gonna... I don't really want to have that happen. And that pretty much finishes this. We also want to, of course, expand the living area here with a couple. We could plan them, but I have so much other stuff to do, I'm not sure. Maybe at the end of the episode we'll do that. The plan was we go like one here, like so. Come on. One like this, and then maybe one more like this. We could set them here already. Maybe different styles. I'll see if I can find some. I didn't have the time to browse the workshops. And then we'll make a little shopping area and a bus station over here. And then we still have room if it's needed to expand in this pocket here. But I'd much rather just make a couple trees here. Actually, we do want to start, so I don't forget about that. Plant a couple beaches just here along. We really want this ugly part. Millions of masts and power masts and power switch and all that. Really want that out of sight. So like so, maybe. And then we'll see if that comes... You can't even see it. I can't even see it. Like, if you wonder if it's YouTube, no, it's not YouTube. I can't see that either. But we'll just see how they come out and then take it from there. Okay. So now we have all this done. Can we construct roads here is the question. The bus will come here. Can they turn? We'll find out. We'll actually try and construct this part up until here. And if the buses get confused by that, we'll go on the buyout spree. Alrighty, so here we actually want to use some rubbles. Or do we need rubbles? We can come in here, but we can't really deliver foods any other way. So we can't do that, so we'll have to illuminate this neck of the woods as well. Okay. And then it'll just look awkward if we had no lights here. Alright, let's see how that looks. If we bought out these here, actually, it's not much left to do. I just want to see, because it's currently night. If we look at that, it does look pretty good, no? It's a little crampy with the lights. I would like them to... Yeah, maybe I'll go in there on a Sunday and remove the lights from the entrances to the home. So we don't have the double lights here. That's a bit much. But all in all, I think we don't have too many lights in the city. And we have the centers kind of highlighted. But you guys give me your opinion how you like the layout we have. I'm okay with it. I didn't connect these new houses here. No, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Because we don't want to build them yet. Right, this here can get started. It's connected. This here too. Cool. Okie dokie. I think we're good there. Oh, I forgot to... Is somebody on the construction site working here? There is. Okay, let's check the signals real quick. So you cannot get in at all here. You'll wait until this dude here is finished. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So we're gonna do a little... Yeah, for now this is okay. I'll fix it off camera, because it's gonna be so tedious to watch me go through that again. So let's do something over here. And connect all this stuff to the rail, which I was planning last time already, but I kind of didn't do because we weren't as fast as I thought we would be, as per usual. I mean, so here we don't have any deliveries, we just have pickups from oil, so that should be kind of simple. What I want to have happen though, and I built this tank the wrong way for that. That's an easy fix though. We can actually... Oh, good, we didn't start building. What I want to have happen is feed the top tank here. Oh, but then we need pumps in between every one of these tanks. Yeah, the plan was we have one starting tank, and that will then fill up all the subsequent tanks, and then we'll get it from one of those, like from the last tank. We'll probably start our line up here, and then that one gets filled and spills over into this, and this one is the one that we collect. So if we get backup, we can literally fill the backup tanks through here, and we still have space up here to build a long backup line. The only thing with that is, though, they all need to be pumped. As far as I remember, it won't overflow. Like, if we pull, if I put a... Yeah, game, thank you. If I put a station here, and we need oil, and we pull it, and we have oil in, let's say, in this tank here, but none in this, it won't pull it from this. There has to be a pump in between. As far as I'm informed, I mean, if you know any better, I'd love to hear it, because then this would look much prettier. But with the way it's currently, I don't think it'll look that pretty. We will most likely go with the road overpasses, because they do function as pumps. So... Oh wait, no, we have... Oh, no, we have something much better actually. We have the modded... Oof. The modded thing. Forklift gas, conveyor pipe. Yeah, these guys. Forward pumps. Yeah, we'll go with those. Why you only have one in connection? Okay, whatever. We will go with those. Okay, just make it so we have a nice little curve in here, and I did it again, the Bob Ross thing. Oh, they need to be directly connected to the power, okay. So we'll start out with 3 tanks. That should do nicely. Yeah, we'll have them all like so. So it's not too complicated with the... Oh, okay, that's bad with the cloning tool. I can't see the pipe connection. Well, worth a try. We have them like so, so it's not too complicated with the roads and the fire connections. I'll just set you to the side a little. Like so. Oh, why am I hanging? Put a little space in between here. Like so. And then have awkwardly hover over every tooltip until you find this. And then go like here. Alright, and now comes the money wasting part, which is we're not gonna use... Actually, we're gonna take the proper tool for this. We're not gonna build this pipeline. But we're gonna have a long connection into here. Right? So this one will feed into that. That gets pumped into here, gets pumped into here, and this one's going to be our road connector. Or our rail connector, whatever. So let us get a nice piece of road. Do we wanna... I mean, 3 should be fine, right? One of these is 1500 tons. Yeah, that should be okay. We could cramp it up a little more, but I think it's fine like this. The thing I was thinking about, do we want to make the road go here and then attach them all to it? But I think we can make it start at the feeding tank, at the first tank. And we'll just have this come in there. And all these are just fire connections. So we can go like this, and like this. And we'll actually make this here as well. Like so. Okay, so now we need an overpass here, most likely, but let's first get ourselves a pumping station. Let's first hover over all the tooltips, so we go, then we finally find the one we want. What's the difference here? This one is... Oh, small and big. Huh, interesting. Take the big one, of course. Right, where's the tracks? I'm completely absorbed in this microcosm of building tanks. Where are the tracks? Oh, they're coming from here. Okay, so we actually want a little bit of space. And we want the road crossing here, so let's get that first. Take the whole piece out like so. Get the road crossing. Where is that? Pipeline overpass. They really do look so great. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want those anymore. They really look great. I can't say enough about the... actually, it's the first time I'm mentioning this, but the modding community really, really gives this game its final touch. You have so many things that you thought, oh, that would be nice if we had that. And bam, you look in the workshop and there it is. And especially these overpasses. It's like you can't imagine how that wouldn't be in the game. Now that we have them. Of course you can imagine, because I mean they have limited resources and this year's early access, I think. Not even sure, it feels so complete and they're so good about fixing bugs and having that beta test branch and all. It's really professionally done. But those are things that you would like... They feel like they're straight designed in the game. And they're invaluable once you have them. You don't want to build a city where you can awkwardly maneuver these pipes over the roads. It's possible with in-game mechanics. It just doesn't look as nice. Not by a long shot. So these mods really make the game what it is, I think. It's great without them. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's all good, but they just add that final touch. Alright, so that was pretty simple. Building this. We just gotta make a bit of an S-curve. Actually, not too much, though. I'm gonna come... Yeah, we're gonna have the curve come from here. We're gonna bring the tracks right by this. Can never see. Are you attached? I think you are. Okay, we'll come out here. Let's start like this. Okay, bring you up to here. Don't connect where you shouldn't connect. There we go. Maybe I built the thing wrong, but hey. Okay, and then we'll go by here. Beautiful landscape. Like so. If you wouldn't connect where you shouldn't connect, that would be great. Thank you. Alright, and then this here would connect into there, like so. And like so. Right. And we need a thing here and here. No! Darn it. Everything went so smoothly. I got happy too early. Okay, what is this? Move you. Concrete. Yes. So we'll do this one first. Just do it here. And there. Cool. And that can get built like this. Alright, that should keep our construction offices humming for a minute. Not quite, because they can't reach there. But that's an easy fix. There you go. And now they should have plenty of stuff that they can build. Why can't I? There we are. Okay. Are you picking up those sites, please? Maybe takes them a minute. Alright, so the thing we're missing here now is power, but we do already have it in place. If I had a clue how much power these things need, that would be great. I think we're good. We're good with this. We have 4 power lines, 3 of which I'm going to draw up there. So, we don't want to do power at night though. Let's actually speed through this real quick and check out if we did any mess-ups here. Any question marks? Any buses that don't know where they belong? Nope. Pretty okay. I mean, the construction officers certainly are busy in this region, but things are looking alright. Working on the streets, doing the things. Yeah. No problem. No pub, no tavern. Yeah, that's much there. Oh no, it can. Maybe we need a little clinic there. I mean, the city is quite stretched. I didn't really use the space here to maximum efficiency. We could have built that a little more compact. But let's check out Berlin. Is there, whoop. The bus station was a bit crampy earlier, but that looks okay now. And oh, whoa, 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 nice. So let's get to work on filling this up. The question is, how can we do that? That's a bit of a conundrum now, because I do want to fill this up with the distribution office. I think we'll just buy some temporary dumpers, and since they have a long travel, we're not going to get the big ones, but we're going to get the fast ones. We'll go with this. We can sell some of them. And I'm going to add... oh no, actually... just this here. But we're going to unload here. 60%, obviously just gravel. And obviously you should just accept gravel. And we're going to fill this up to 60%. And then they should go immediately. And they can still use this loading station there. So that would go a lot quicker than I had it in my mind. Because I was already thinking we're picking up the gravel here. Which, by the way, I think we have a connection that we could still use. No, where was that? Construction-related industry. Yeah, we do. Because we did have a gravel loading station here. Or a truck loading station, rather. So we can still have that. We'll just have to, yeah, plane here a little bit. That's fine. We can fix this here. We can fit this here. And then we will actually pull the gravel right out of this storage and not here anymore. But for now, we'll start filling this up, which is great. And once this is filled, to a decent enough degree. Oh, we also need to start these constructions. I almost forgot about that. We got the pipelines, we got the things. This is going to be awesome. So nice and so compact. Now we also want some cement in the cement thing. And for that, since the cement... where is it? Dry bulk tank. Plant is so close, we're gonna get... I'm still gonna get these. I mean, they're just pricier, but that's about it. Do we have the cement plant? No, we don't. That's okay. I'm gonna pause this actually. Cement plant and this storage. Berlin. I'm gonna load here, obviously. And the cement, and you're gonna unload it here. 60%, yeah, seems fine. Okay, so by the time we finish these sites here, all we need is to buy some bitumen into this, and then we have our new construction material supply. How's it coming along here? It's not. Oh, but the bridges are getting finished. Cool. Very, very cool. And they look even better than I thought they would. Looks really industrial. Industrial. Alright, I think I'll do that off screen. I'll just show you what the hell crooked thing is this. Okay, maybe I'll need to repaint this part of the connection. But yeah, it doesn't seem to get picked up by the rail construction offices, which is very annoying because they should be in range easily. And I'll just show you, but I'll do this off camera then. Yeah, this is very boring. Okay, so now let's assign some of these, or try and reassign. Just weird, but that should be easily reachable, right? If you pick this, yeah, no problem. We'll just let it work for a minute and see what happens. And go back to the situation over there, right? We needed power. Power is what we need. Okay, so we have daylight now. Yeah, that was the whole idea. We want to get daylight. Okay, so I do want a medium voltage switch somewhere in there. And here seems like a nice spot. Not really, no. Okay. Where are we gonna get you? Well, not as easy as I thought it would be. Do we have something modded? Transformers? Not really. Substations, they don't function as a switch. I didn't get any switches, so we're gonna have to make do with the one we have. So where can we put this where it doesn't look too weird? What if we bring the power lines up here? And then we can bring one of these... Ugh, that's quite a long way though. We can bring one... We have 3 lines, right? We can bring one up there roundabout. Have a station covering this stuff. We can bring one up there, have a station covering this stuff. Bring the third up here. And connect this. Yeah, we'll try, I mean... It's not too bad. Just a bit of a long stretch for a... We're going to take the highest medium voltage for that one, just to be on the safe side. And of course we can't do that. That's great. Where's my station? It's down here. Yeah, I want to keep this a little close to the vest. Like so. Come around here. And there. Just so it's visible, this is mostly along the road, so it fits along with our other power grid layout. So Because it looks ugly to draw these mid-size power connectors all over the road. All over the open land. Okay, so we're gonna bring this one out a little with a little space. Because we still need... Actually, we're gonna bring it out here. Because we still need some space for our other lines here. So and so. Okay, so that's that. That's gonna be up here, and then we'll take the regular ones and draw them in to here and there, and to here. Maybe like so. And so. Oh no, that's pretty darn ugly. I know it's a bit OCD wanting to draw power lines pretty, but hey. I like it. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so we have these two connected through that ridiculous line. Might actually eventually remove this, but for now I'm a bit lazy to do it, so let's draw out the other ones that are going to be direct lines. They can come in on the inside here, like so. I'm going to remove it down here, and now we got to find a nice home for a substation. We can just use the regular stuff. Maybe just here is good. Yeah. Don't need to be too fancy schmancy. We have any more coming up? No, I don't think so. So this here looks good. And then we have the other one. Yeah, there we're gonna use a modded one there. Well, actually, we're just gonna finish this. Because the second power line is pretty easy to draw. Okay. Also manually do this, and then come along the road. Wait for the autosave. Remove the ugliness. Like so. That's pretty good. Okay, that can get built. Next is a nice home for the second substation to cover all the rest here. Ah, that said I want to use a modded one here. Like so. I mean, it's pretty... actually, you know what? We do want to cover this guy up there. So we'll just go... Oh! Here. And you're gonna be over the road and then just follow the road. Here. Draw the curve manually. Go. That's the price you pay for OCD if you want to build pretty, and then it's in the eye of the beholder either way. Some of you are probably sitting there, man, this guy's town is ugly as the S word. And we come in here and come up here. But for me, I like it. Okay, so we did that. And everything here can get built. The construction office can reach it. Probably gonna buy out some of these roads because we're swimming in it and it's taking up time. But for now, this is good. We're still yeah, we're getting running short on iron, but there should be the iron train coming. Where is that? Ah, there they are, starting now. Okay. And they should... Oh, lots of vehicle traffic here. Yeah, we really need to monitor traffic. Berlin is probably about at the maximum of what they can take. Especially this part here. Well, actually, yeah, just the trucks moving there slowly as ever. Anywho, we're pretty much at the end of it. Just take a quick look over here. There they come. Nice. Okay, so this is getting done. Very good. And this stuff here is getting done as well. And I think that looks very, very nice. Don't you think? I think that's a smooth transition. We have like a city center, a high density, not too bad though. And then it goes down into here. I think that's pretty good. And then we still have a bit of an outskirt to house the workers that are going to be working in the oil refinery here. I like it, and you guys let me know in the comments if you like it too. I better not be reading any opinions in there that don't conform with the party. Friends and comrades, that's gonna do it for the episodes. I hope you enjoy your day, have a good one, and see you around for the next episode.